How did race mixing happen? Have you ever wondered how race mixing shaped the identity of Latin America? The story begins during the Spanish colonization of the region in the late 15th century. When European colonizers arrived, they encountered indigenous peoples and later brought enslaved Africans to work in the colonies. This interaction among different groups led to the blending of cultures and races, creating new identities. The Spanish established a system called the Casta System. This system categorized individuals based on their racial ancestry. Terms like mestizo, which refers to those of mixed European and indigenous descent, and mulatto, which refers to those of mixed European and African descent, emerged from this classification. These terms reflected the diverse racial mixtures that developed during this time. Race mixing often occurred through forced interactions. The colonization process involved violence and exploitation. Indigenous peoples were displaced, and enslaved Africans were brought to the Americas. These harsh conditions contributed to the creation of mixed-race populations. As different racial groups interacted, cultural exchange took place. Many indigenous individuals learned the Spanish language and adopted European customs. This assimilation sometimes allowed them to be classified as mestizos, improving their social status. However, the Casta system also reinforced a social hierarchy, placing Europeans at the top and indigenous and African peoples at the bottom. Mixed-race individuals, like mestizos and mulattoes, often found themselves in intermediate positions, gaining certain privileges by aligning with European culture. In some cases, mixed-race individuals could achieve social mobility. By adopting European customs and language, they could improve their standing in society. For example, mestizos could avoid paying tribute by assimilating into the Spanish-speaking population. This ability to navigate social structures allowed for a degree of upward mobility. The blending of cultures has resulted in the rich cultural diversity we see in Latin America today. This diversity is evident in the region's languages, traditions, and artistic expressions. From music to food, the influences of different racial groups have created a vibrant cultural landscape. Race mixing is a fundamental aspect of Latin culture. It reflects the complex history of colonization and the blending of cultures that has shaped the social and cultural identity of the region. While mixed-race individuals have faced historical challenges and inequalities, their contributions to the cultural richness of Latin America are undeniable. The story of race mixing is not just about the past. It continues to influence the identity and culture of Latin America today.